Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Juiceyplaya, or you can just call me JP, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of Storytime Saturday. Now, it's been like 3 months since I last told you guys a story, so you guys know I have to come with you with something special to come back and show the return, I guess. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my first time ever running from the police. So this is a really crazy story, so I suggest you guys to stay to the end. Alright, so it all happened around this time last year. I can't remember the exact date, but I know for a fact it was around this time last year. Alright, so it's me and my two brothers. We were at home alone, and at this time my oldest brother, you know, he owned the house. Well, he rented the house out, so it was at least in his name. Like, we pretty much moved from with our parents to live with my brother for a while, you know, for the summer pretty much, just to see how it would be if we tried to actually like live independently. So you know, with that being said, we really tried to, you know, live independently, you know, as kids. So we wasn't really able to, you know, provide for ourselves at that time. Other than my brother, he would do what he can to keep, you know, the lights and all that kind of stuff on. But anyway, so we have to use the money that we have very wise and not just spend it every time we go out on the weekend and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, we pretty much just had a lot of responsibility on us at a young age, and we wasn't mature enough to, you know, spend our money right. So the main reason that we had to do this, and I'm gonna tell you guys in a second, but we had a date the next day, and we wanted to make sure we stayed on that date and not just like stand the girls up. So that's the main reason why we went to go handle our mission, I guess you can say. So so like I was saying, we didn't have a lot of food at the time, and well, I didn't say that, but we didn't have a lot of food at the time. So you know, we stayed right next, like a marsh was right like 5 minutes away, walking distance from us. So we had to take the opportunity. So it was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, and we decided to go, because at that time we were really hungry. We were pretty much starving. We hadn't ate anything since like that morning, and you know, we didn't have anything in the refrigerator or anything like that. So we made the decision to go and steal something from Mars, because it was like 24 hours or whatever. So we decided to go to Mars, and at the time it was really late at night, like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was way past my curfew. So I was already trying to be like on the lookout, and you know, having anxiety pretty much about, you know, the police coming up to us and stopping us, and me getting arrested for you know, being out past curfew. So I was already having anxiety on the way to the store. So I wanted to take the back way, but they wanted to take the street way because it was quicker, but you know, it was putting us in more risk again, pulled over by the police or whatever. But so we go to Mars, and you know, the store is completely empty. And if you guys have a Mars at your store, you know how it's like if you ever go to the store at night, it's only gonna be like 3 or 4 employees, you know, just like, you know, they're stacking up the shelves or whatever. So you know, we had to do that, and you know, we already was talking about our game plan, what we're gonna do, so we didn't get caught as soon as we got into the store. So one of my brothers went to go to the frozen aisle and get like a huge bag of pizza rolls. I think it's like 60 pizza rolls that come in a pack, and we didn't bring any backpacks or anything like that because we didn't want to look suspicious. So we really didn't think it through that much. So he put it in like his hoodie pockets, like I guess he didn't think it was noticeable, but it was really noticeable. So my other brother, he went to like the snack aisle, and he grabbed a honey bun and a Gatorade, and I went to like it was like in middle of the frozen, well, not the middle of the frozen section, but it was like on the way to the frozen section. It was like a table full of Oreos and Rice Krispie treats, because they was on sale or whatever. So I thought it would be easier for me to just open up a box of Rice Krispie treats and put them in my pants and just act like nothing happened. So once I made the decision, I grabbed the Rice Krispie treats and put them in my pants, and I walked around the frozen aisle to act like I was trying to look for something, and you know, pretty much just trying to check on my brother to see if he was doing all right. And so I walked through the frozen aisle, and I go to where my other brother was, when he went to go get the honey bun and the Gatorade. And you know, I seen he was like walking, like he was at the end of the aisle to turn left, like to leave out. So you know, on my way walking down the aisle, I grab a brisk, and then once I'm like walking halfway down the aisle, they called the guy that was stacking the shelves, and he told him to come to my aisle. And once I heard that, and my brothers heard that, my other brother that was in the pizza aisle, well, the frozen aisle, trying to get the pizza rolls, I seen him just like start walking really fast past my aisle. So I started speeding up too, trying to hurry up before the guy comes to my aisle. And there was another guy at the end, the cashier guy, or the cash, whatever you call it thing, I forgot. But you know, he's seeing us, and he's looking at all of us, and you know, we're trying to, you know, hurry up and get out the front of the door. Now, as we was leaving out the front of the door, I told them that we needed to take the back way because I was not trying to take any risk of getting caught on the street while we having a whole bunch of stuff on us and the police possibly chasing us or whatever. So we take the back way, and then my oldest brother, he said that it would be a smarter idea if we did take the front way because the store, the back alleyway, it was like exit straight to the door. I guess that's where they threw all the trash out and stuff like that. So my brother, he told us not to go down that way because we had a bigger chance of getting caught from them coming out the back of the store. So we decided to take the street, and luckily there was a church, and the church had like some trees and like pretty much a forest behind it, miniature forest that leads into a neighborhood. So as we're crossing the street to go to the church area, I turn around and look at the light, and I see a police car just like right at the light. I don't know if it was like parking and watching us or if it was just making a stop because it was a red light. So I told him about it, and we just like started walking a little bit faster towards the woods area, whatever. And at this time I'm really hesitant. I'm really scared. So I'm like I'm forcing everybody trying to like run through the woods a little bit further because it was like a little narrow pass that we had to take to get through it. So we all had to stay like right behind each other if we didn't want to like get dirty or anything like that. So we were like crouched down and going into like the other neighborhood, and we end up in the back of somebody's backyard. And this is the funniest part right here because this is the part when we think that we're pretty much just like we're set and we're good if we just play our cards straight. So we're out of the back. We come out the backyard, and we're thinking it's all good and everything, and we're walking, and then I like the whole time I had like a little, I was really nervous. So I was like, what if they call crime watchers? What if crime watchers call the police and tell them that they see 3 black guys looking suspicious in the neighborhood? So I'm really like having a lot of nervous issues and all that kind of stuff. And they're playing around, they're cool, they're thinking I'm just like having being a punk or whatever. So they making jokes and everything. And I felt a little bit safe, but at the same time I didn't know what to feel because I was kind of scared. So we made it out the neighborhood and everything. It was good. We was talking, laughing, and everything like that. And we made it to the street area. Like we made it back around to the street because we had to make a circle to get back to our house. So we're walking down the street, and we had a good like at least a half a mile to walk before we came to the street. I'm stuttering and stuff, but so we're having a good time and everything. And then once we make it to the intersection, whatever, the place that all the stop lights are, we're good and everything. We're good for like 5 to 10 seconds. So we're walking across the street, no cars coming or anything like that. And we're walking across the street, and as soon as I cross the street and make it to the sidewalk, I see like this police car coming out the plaza. It was like 2 plazas around the place, and I seen the police car coming out the plaza, and I just took off because we were already like really close to our house and everything. So I just took off running and everything. And my oldest brother was still walking, and my other brother that was with us, he started running with me. So then he like, what y'all running for? My brother in the background yelling like, what y'all running for? What y'all running for? I said I see the police, and he started running too. And then we finally made it to the house, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole story. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Storytime Saturday. My first time kind of sort of getting chased by the police. It wasn't really a chase. It was just like being hesitant, I guess. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys happen to enjoy, make sure you smack the like button. Stay juicy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Trying to choose. I know I'm pretty cool. My nitty bag, my kitty boots. I got the juice. Channel Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoena for misdemeanors. Dreamer, held back asses, Loki still.